Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today the topic is Nouemann Design of the Computer. Before we start, if you are new, so don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon. Now let's move to the topic Nouemann Design. In 1915, a scientist Nouemann and his team proposed a design of storage computer program and data are stored in computer memory. According to this, the computer reads the instructions one by one and executes them. It is very simple design. It has proved to be very powerful and general purpose. It is the basis of most modern computer of today. And again, in this we will discuss the computer architectures. In this we will discuss a computer is a combination of various components. These components perform the different functions. All the components work together and communicate with another, and the way in which these components are connected with one another is called the computer architecture. Different components of computer architecture are as follows. In this we will read the control unit, ALUs, arithmetic and logical units. In control unit we will read and we will discuss about the control unit is an important component of CPU. It acts like a supervisor of computer, and it controls all the activities of computer. It performs the following operations which are given in the points. Let's discuss its points. It fetches the instruction from main memory. It interrupts the instruction to find what operation is to be performed, and it controls the execution of instructions. In ALU, arithmetic and logic units, ALU is a part of CPU and actual executions of instructions takes place in this port, and all the arithmetic and logical operations are performed in ALU. It consists of two units, arithmetic unit and logical units. Arithmetic is further described in arithmetic unit and logical units. The arithmetic unit of ALU performs the basic arithmetic functions like addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Logic units of ALU perform the logical operations like comparing the two data items to find which data item is greater than, equal or less than the other. The secondary storage in the memory RAM, which is discussed, which are joined by the database, and this is also the control bus which join the memory RAM to the input output devices. And in the central is the central processing unit, which is the CPU, which are connected to the address bars. But these memory RAM and processing unit are connected to the another address bar, and the both addresses bars are connected to the other processors. And in this way, the keyboard, mouse, monitor and printers are the outputs. The main memory is an important component of computer. It uses to store the program and data that are being executing. It is also known as the working area of a computer system. I/O system. In the I/O systems, I/O units controls the processor communication with the peripheral devices such as the monitor, disk drives, and printer connected to the computer systems. And bus interconnection is also an important component of a computer. A computer system consists of the CPU, main memory, I/O units, and these components have to be connected to transfer the data from one component to another. Again, in the bus interconnection, which is the one component to another, and the bus of the buses will be decorated in the processes. And then we will discuss the CPU. Let's discuss the CPU, which is the central processing unit, are described briefly. And the CPU stands for the central processing unit. It is the brain of the computer, and it is the most important component of a computer. It is also called the processor, and a computer cannot be work without the CPU. All components must have the central processing unit, and the CPU is located on a motherboard. It carries out the most of the work of the computer, and CPU performs all the operations on the data according to the given instructions. It executes the instruction and tells the other parts of computer what to do and how to do. Most of the works consist of the calculations and data transfers, and the CPU consists of the two main units known as the arithmetic and logical units. And in this we will discuss the unit and control units. Again, in this video we will discuss the bus interconnection, I/O units and main memory, which is discussed here, and the CPU is discussed below. In this we will read the CPU and how it works and what's the location of the CPU, and if the computer is working then what is the CPU. In this, we will discuss the main memory, I/O units, burst interruption, which are discussed here in the diagram of the computers. Thanks for watching my video.